Hello everyone, I'm so excited to share with you this news that I have. We've been preparing this, this online school of woodworking, this idea of leaving track of everything I've learned and everything I've taught over these years. And we were assuming that the best format for us to deliver you that content was to create an independent platform in which we could just give you all the contents you need. But we've just come to realize that through YouTube we can give you everything. We can give you plans, bibliography, and many other things that we hope you will find interesting. And I'm really excited about this because we've been working very hard and we have many projects to share with you. So let's get on to the workshop, and I'm gonna tell you what's this all about. So our first project is going to be this one, the most essential tool of all, the workbench. And I know many of you are beginners, so we're going to create a simplified version that still will give you professional features and the full range of work holding capabilities that any workbench should give you. We've been making lots of workbenches in this workshop, both as commissions, also as live courses as well. And the big issue with all of that is that most people are not professionals. They don't have access to machinery. They don't have the skills yet to tackle such a huge build. So we've created this simplified version that will give you exactly the same, very nice, good quality, solid worktop, and all the robustness and everything, every feature you could possibly need on a workbench, it's in here, but just simplified so that you can go to your home center and find materials that are already available to you with flat faces and square edges, so that you can do away with all the milling that involves either heavy machinery or lots of skills that some of you might not have. And for those of you who already know about woodworking, we will deliver you upfront. We're going to upload the whole online course on making your own workbench, involving machinery, involving all the complicated, through task, mortise and tenon joinery, and all those twin mortise and tenons and everything regarding all of that. And that has been a very successful video workshop in the past. So we'll deliver that through this YouTube subscription as well, with the idea of giving you both things, content for those of you who are beginners, the foundational skills that you need, but also we want to go a little bit further and give a little bit more value for those of you that already have a woodworking practice. Take here, for instance, these are half-lap joints, which are much easier to make. These are reinforced inside with doubles, and they make for a very strong and sturdy joint, but it's much easier to make than a full task mortise and tenon of this size. Okay, and also we'll begin, once we get our workbench. On that workbench we're going to make our own first tools, some of them much needed in any workshop, like a marking gauge. It could be pencil marking gauge, but also we'll discuss, no, it's not in here, but we'll discuss a knife marking gauge as well. And I have some interesting ideas. Also a panel gauge. This is the traditional model in my area here. And this one is made from an amazing type of Quercus ilex, which is from the same family as oak, but this one grows only in the Mediterranean basin, and it's an amazing stuff. Traditionally, we've been making all of our tools here, and also hydraulic constructions and wheel spokes and many other things out of this timber. So that's interesting, I think. And we'll get all the way through. This I wanted to show you. This quatrefoil carving is one of the bonus we're going to give you in one of the earliest projects. We're going to make a stool which is going to make a beautiful beautiful and complex mortise and tenon build with several kinds of wedge through task, blind mortise and tenons and all of those things. But on the top we're going to make this quadrifold carving for those of you who are a little step ahead and want something more special. And other tools, of course, we're going to discuss dovetailing in full depth, and I will give you all my tricks and secrets. This is also a tool and I find it invaluable for dovetailing. Also, it is a beautiful dovetailing practice as well. Winding sticks, those have a fantastic read, lots of contrast here, and they are really, really great value. I want to make this and I have a few ideas to improve upon those. And finally, we're going to get to the more complex projects and we'll discuss everything to do with structures, how to make a door, different types of doors, different types of drawers, cabinets inside, the difference between a blank carcass cabinet like this one and a full frame and panel structure like this one here. This is a 150-year-old example and it's been documented, and I keep it here for to teach different kinds of structures. And just to let you know, only for the subscribers, I'm planning on delivering you a full set of tools for the woodworker, which I will be making hopefully personally myself, only for you as limited editions. And I think that's something I really wanted to make. Some of these hand plane screwdrivers and other tools like these diagonals that you know already, and many other things. So thank you for watching. Just to be honest with you, I'm putting all the money up front. All my savings are going into this to pay the camera crew, and I'm hoping you will find this an interesting project to support, and your help will be not only much appreciated, but it's actually much needed for us to carry on through this. I'm very happy, and I would love to just leave a well-structured and clear record of everything you need to know about hand tool cabinet making, or everything I've come to learn over these years both as a professional woodworker, as a teacher, and as an amateur researcher in my free time. So thank you for that. I hope to see you there, and we'll begin with the projects right away.